Welcome to another edition of website design class. Here I'll be showing you how the DNS record work, how it works, and how to set it up in a case where it is not set up. Okay, um, we'll be going to our cPanel. We've actually been on our cPanel in this chapter, so we'll still be using our cPanel. Okay, let's still use one shipping / cPanel. Good. So remember, I told you if you want to log in, you have to go to the domain name and the / cPanel. Okay. Okay. So you'll be scrolling down. We've done files. Okay. You go to domain. This is domain, which is actually the DNS. So DNS has to do with domain. So it has to do with DNS is actually domain name server. We call it domain name server, domain name system, or domain name settings. They are all same. So then it is actually associated with your domain. If you register your domain with GoDaddy and you are hosting with Hostinga, then it implies that if you want to work on um, domain name, the effect is going to be on the GoDaddy because that is where your domain name is set. That's why it is called domain name server. So here it is actually set and it is automated. So if it is being tampered with, it means that there won't be a link between your hosting and your domain. So for this not to take to have any negative effect, you don't need to tamper with it. But this is all it implies. But in a case where you don't have your domain name um, linked to your hosting, so that is where the DNS settings comes into play, and you can actually create a new domain. So you can create a new domain. So here you can put your domain name. You can say one ship shipping.com dot. Okay, good. So this is what is called a subdomain that I'm actually creating for the DNS settings. So it means that if I'm creating this here now, it means that if you go to a tab and you enter this, you copy and you go to another page. So this is another sub. It means that this domain name will be redirected and it's still going to take you back to oneshipping.com.ng. So that is what happens when you actually do this. That's why you could actually not use oneshipping.com.ng because it says it already exists. You can't build the same domain name up on the same domain. Do you understand? There's no way you can build another DNS name on the same domain. So it has to be a subdomain like you created. So that is how to build your. But most of the time, I will advise you you register your domain and your hosting together in one company because all this is going to be integrated together automatically. You don't have to do any manual settings. You don't have to send and raise a ticket for them to link and all of that. So I would advise you always once you register your hosting and your domain, this will automatically be done by your domain registrar. So that is how it works. Thank you. So be seeing in the next class. Thank you.